Our Democracy 2016 coverage of the race for governor. Democrats Gregg and Glenda Ritz spelling out their plan today to make pre-K available to every 4-year-old child in the state of Indiana. We're also asking them how much it would cost and how they plan to pay for it if elected. RTV 6 State House reporter Katie Hines live to explain. Katie?
The Indiana Department of Education estimates as many as 21,000 4-year-olds could have access to a statewide publicly funded program. That at a cost of $150 million in the first year. But beyond that, the cost is a little unclear, and it's clear that this idea does not have consensus on the other side of the aisle in what is setting up to be a major campaign issue. The grounds of Daystar Childcare on the east side are quiet while children nap. Co-director Lisa Bowling is confident preschool is key to later success for her 100 students.
It gets them started on the right step. It helps them to have a love for books and a love for learning. And I think anything that you can do to encourage them in that way is important.
Both Republicans and Democrats are calling to expand pre-K, but in different ways and targeting different students. Democratic candidate for governor Gregg and state school superintendent Glenda Ritz visited the children at Amy Beverland Early Learning Center to outline details of their plan and take part in a science experiment.
And that's what some people call it, is a lava lamp.
The pair is pushing for statewide publicly funded pre-K open to every 4-year-old.
This is needed by all four-year-old kids, regardless of their background or their income, and we've got the money.
Gregg and Ritz estimate a 50% participation rate in less than 5 years. To pay for it, they propose using reversions or unspent appropriations at the end of each year, reprioritizing funds in the budget, including the amount appropriated for the I-STEP once it's replaced, and applying for federal dollars. The state would issue grants to public and private pre-K providers meeting a level 3 or higher standard of quality.
We will have many programs that do not meet levels 3 and 4. So simultaneously, we have to be able to provide supports through the departments, various departments at the state level, to make sure that they get to PAS 3 and 4.
Governor Pence is advocating for an expansion of the state's pre-K pilot program, that, of course, with a focus specifically on low-income children. He says that that is the right path forward, and his deputy campaign manager telling us that research shows that that type of program has the best chance at success and doesn't rely on funding that might not be there. At the State House, Katie Hines, RTV 6.
Thanks, Katie. We'll talk much more about the battle over pre-K on Indianapolis this week, Sunday morning at 8:30, right here on RTV 6.